for the number of elderly patients who will casually confess to decade-old murders. Yeah.
Is that at me?
Huh?
You asking me that?
No. But listen to this. Listen to this.
Wait, what was? I didn't fully hear what you said.
I had a woman dying from COVID confess something really heart-wrenching to me. She told me that when she was a teenager, she told her mother that one of the local black boys had touched her behind the grocery store. And in 1936 Louisiana, this was a very big deal. Not only was this boy lynched, but he was beaten, and his genitals were cut off. And then the family home was burned to the ground. And she watched it all happen. You want to know why? Because she saw that his sisters had prettier dresses than she did, and she just didn't like it. So she lied. And then it clicked. This same woman had been hallucinating for the past couple of days, saying that there was a black boy in her room watching her, would not stop staring at her, and she was scared shitless. She asked if she could be forgiven. I told her the only person who could forgive her was the boy she killed. Not sorry.
Do you know how wild that was?
So
But
she was working with the old woman.
what are you meant to do with that information now?
What?
What are you meant to do with that information?
Who's the person that heard it?
Yeah.
Fam, what she did was perfect. She goes, only the person that you killed can forgive you.
Yeah,
Because
she report to the authorities.
What are you going? 1936. It's too late.
Oh,
No,
would
it
you
can
report
happen.
that to the authorities?
No.
She's on her deathbed.
Let her die whatever death she died.
Yeah.
How was she dying? Was she...
She didn't say.
She was probably just deteriorating.
Yeah, she's probably just deteriorating.
Battery is going down small.
Let her rot. No, someone like that should just...
left.
Like,
They
no,
cut
no.
off his genitals, like.
And they burnt him alive.
One thing I will say to her is like, you need Jesus, but I don't know if I introduce her to Jesus, yeah. I'll just say you need him, and then leave her to try and figure out herself.
Like, you're on your own.
Because
But like, do you know how many murders like that just go unnoticed completely?
It was normal
Was
back
that
then.
was that American?
That was American,
Yeah,
of
obviously.
course,
Yeah.
It was normal back then.
And they
That's what
probably
were
won't
doing.
look. They've already killed the guy, to be honest.
1936. Oh, look into
Yeah,
that case.
a black kid burnt.
yeah, they won't look into something like that. But like I know, like there's a lot of murders, like even
Unsolved.
yeah, and even war crimes that is still like they still would get done for if like they find out.
Yeah, but those are war crimes, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
a
Like
different magnitude.
the black kid getting lynched in 1930. Yeah, they don't care.
Even
about
if she was to admit to it to the authorities, they're not going to do
They're gonna
anything.
say,
to her.
okay.
That's okay.
That's crazy.
Fair play.
That's crazy, man. Because I even watched some.
But like, do you know, like, you can't tell me someone like that isn't evil.
Yeah, that's very evil.
You are aware of what would happen to that person during the time you were in. You lied that he touched you. They cut off his genitals and they burnt him alive.
He touched. Who did it? The feds.
No. So this old white woman,
Yeah, I know, but who took the judgments to like?
from 1936, anyone could have done it.
Yeah, like.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And in America at that time, Louisiana, anyone could have
Yeah,
done it.
it's all right.
Anyone could have done it.
Alabama.
And you know, everyone's gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Everyone watches.
It's a
watches it happen.
spectacle.
Yeah. So like, I was watching a while ago some police department in Bolton, and some guy was a police officer got shot.
Yeah.
Turned out that police officer was a dirty cop,
Okay.
but yeah, he got shot, and they just pinned it on this dude. He's gone into jail for 20 years.
Jesus.
He's had 3 appeals, and it's the 3rd appeal that they
Is he
fought
black?
and fought. Well, black guy. He had 3 appeals. His 3rd appeal, they fought and fought. This was going to be his last appeal because then, if that was rejected, he's spending the rest of his life.
Yeah,
here
there's
in
no
prison,
else I can do, yeah.
But you see, the thing what that happened was, it was the police station that, like, up till 2013, 14,
Yeah.
the police station were trying to be wrong from like 20 plus years ago. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it was still a system thing like that was still in place 2014, and they were still trying to like justify a mistake they made 25 years back. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
They were still trying to like no. The Boston police force are like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And they got evidence upon evidence upon evidence that this guy wasn't even at the scene.
Yeah.
Blah 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 until all that evidence came, and then what made
Probably
the judge? What made the judge? Because it has to go to the top. I think Supreme Court or something. What made the judge like change his mind was, or not change his mind, but the judge that was dealing with that case was like, they had to reveal like a lot of these cops were dirty back then. And it was proven. A lot of them had like now finally got convicted for some of the bad things they did. Blah, blah, blah. So that was like, oh yeah. So that means that kid that we put in most likely was someone who like they just blamed. Do you know what I mean? So it's like that American system. Yeah.
20 years.
The amount of people in jail.
He's come out now, and he's kind of like he's looking forward. He's 40. He's in his 40s now. Yeah. And like he's looking forward to the rest of his life.
Well, he's not really.
He lost a lot of time.
20
and
years,
then
bro.
in some cases they give them like money.
Yeah,
but that can't.
He got like 14.
14 million. Yeah, but still,
the time
you lost.
Listen,
the money is nice. No, the money is nice.
I'll come out after 20 years. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm so angry about that time that I missed. I'm looking forward to my future.
If you're wise, you have a very good future ahead of you.
Very good future.
Let me tell you right now. Yeah. But like, the work it will require for you to like
fitting back into society.
Yes,
it's
like moving on mentally from what, like,
it could be traumatizing. American prison is not easy.
I'd leave the country. No, I'd leave the country.
Not even American. What's that place called? Something Bay.
Oh,
on the ice.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I'd leave the country.